What's up, guys? Happy Saturday. Welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be your NBA free pick video for today, the 4-game Saturday slate here. And I'll be honest with you guys, I just did this entire video and made a big mistake and deleted it at the end. I've never done that before, so let's run this thing back, see if we can get this right here. First and foremost, guys, if you don't mind, let's start by getting that housekeeping out of the way. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. It helps us provide this free content for you guys each and every single day. All you have to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel, maybe share it with a friend if they like it or they're into the stuff. The other thing you can do is turn on the post notifications if you need to. That way you don't miss any of these videos and any of these lines that we're going to be giving you guys. So outside of that, we are going to have two fantastic plays for you guys here in this video today. I've got a Dabble 5-man 20x payout we love. We're going to bet 50 to win $1,000 on that one. Then we got a Prizepicks 4-man play. We managed to get to 11.5x multiplier on that one. Not bad at all. We like it I like it a lot. Again, the Dabble play is going to be our favorite play today. We'll get to that here in a few minutes. Let's get you started here with the... one more thing. We have a contest winner. The contest winner from last night's video was... looks like Nikola Jokic had the highest fantasy score. The winner was FNGOWEN. I think you might have won once before. Either way, send us an email to support@inthegreendfs.com, and we will set you up with that free week of VIP. Congratulations on your win there. Great choice with Nikola Jokic. He's won that a couple times now, so great choice there. Now, let's get this video started, guys. Again, we got two plays for you guys. I am going to... Actually, before we do, let's quickly go over the plays we had yesterday. If you played our free picks yesterday, you were probably equally as frustrated. We missed both of our video free picks by one. I thought we were absolutely for sure going to sweep both these for you guys yesterday. This play looked like an absolute lock until about halftime of this game. Wiggins was doing great, but it was a 40-point blowout. 40 or 40, 20, 41, 42 points at halftime. It was completely out of hand. We didn't get what we needed from that one because of that blowout. It was very ugly, and we missed on that because of Andrew Wiggins. So luckily, a lot of you guys said you played the hedge, and quite a few of you said you just used a few of these picks, so we're glad to see you still won those. This is another frustrating one here, guys. I watched this down to the end for us here, and Jaden Ivey missed 2 3-pointers at the end. One of them literally looked like it went in and rimmed out. It was really crazy. But we missed both those by one, so this video is going to be our revenge video. We're coming back for revenge today. We got some fun picks for you here, and I think we're going to knock these guys out today. So Dabble got us yesterday. We're going to try to get Dabble today. Hopefully you guys are on board for the ride. Let's get us going. First and foremost, let's go with the Dabble play. It's our favorite play of the day. Let's start with that one, do it the right way. Again, I'm recording this video for a second time. Pretty rare that I have to do that, but it's all good. It's going to work out for the better for everybody. Let's get this thing rolling. This Dabble play is going to be a 5-man play with a 20x multiplier. Now, first, on Prizepicks, this same 5-man play is going to give you a 15x multiplier. So to give you perspective here, right now we're betting $50 to win $1,000, right? So $50 to win $1,000 with a 20x multiplier. If you played the same play on Prizepicks, first off, you're going to get worse lines. You're not going to get near as good of the lines. But more importantly, you're going to bet $50 to win $750. So you're losing $250 there by playing on the wrong app. This particular play we're going to show you guys is made for Dabble. There's plenty of plays that we have that are made for Prizepicks or made for other apps, Sleeper, Better, whatever. But right now, this play is made for Dabble. It is our favorite app, and we're going to show you the few reasons why that is here in a minute. Again, 5-man play, 20x. We're betting 50 to win 1,000. And check it out. If you do not have Dabble yet, by the way, in a minute when I'm done showing you this play, I will teach you how you can get Dabble for $5. They'll give you 25 free with that. You'll have $30 to put on this play to win $600. $5 is all it's going to cost you. Check it out. Play number one. Let me get this thing open for you guys. We're going with Chris Paul. Over 8 assists, okay? So at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have a game here. The Spurs will be at home taking on the Jazz. It is at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so just keep that in mind. A little bit earlier in the day. It's a standalone game. The Spurs starting shooting guard, Devin Vassell, will be making his season debut in this game. So keep that in mind first. He may be on a minutes restriction, but we still love the idea of adding another scoring option here for the Spurs offense. Now, Chris Paul's gone over this assist line in 6 of his 9 games this season, with the last 2 essentially being blowouts. So he really just missed the last 2 because of the blowout score. With the addition of another weapon here, we really love Chris Paul for the over on his 8 assists. This one feels a little bit too good. I know a lot of people might be concerned with this just because they're not sure how the minutes are going to go with adding Vassell to the offense, but the truth is, Chris Paul's the point guard of this team. He's going to run the offense. Vassell's much better off the ball as a shooting guard. He needs to be in that position. He's going to score a lot. It adds another scoring option here for Chris Paul. We love him over on the 8 assists. And this line is already at 8.5 on Prizepicks and other apps. It'll probably be much higher by later today, so you guys need to get on our winnable free plan so you can actually get these plays sent to you via text. As soon as this video is done, the first thing we do is we send these out to everyone on our free plan. That way you guys get it before everyone that watches the video. We'll show you how to do that in a minute. No harm, no foul. We'll get right there. Play number 1 is going to be Chris Paul over 8 assists. Play number 2, you got a peek at that a second ago. We got Keontae George over 5 assists in that one. Now, let me get a sip of water here, guys. 1 second. Okay, so Keontae George will be the point guard on the other side of this one with CP3 in this matchup. So Keontae's reached this line in 6 of his 8 games this season, and we're looking for him to essentially find Colin Sexton and Lauri Markkanen as much as possible while, Walker Kessler deals with Wemby, essentially. We like the assist line being set at 5 in this one. It's a little bit too low. I think it's a mistake. I think it's going to be juiced up later to probably 6 or 6.5. We're locking this in before this line bumps. Again, sorry to you guys to get this an hour or two before the games start. You want to get on the winnable free plan for this exact reason. This line is way too good. It's going to be at least, I'm assuming, 6.5 by the time the game starts. We're locking in for play number 2, Keontae George over 5 assists. Play number 3, we're going to take Jared Allen over 27.5 points, rebounds, and assists, or PRA. Now, the Cavs will be at home taking on Brooklyn Nets at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today in this one. Now, guys, this is a bit of a revenge narrative for Jared Allen. He's going to be taking on his old team in the Nets here. They are coming to Cleveland, but this is a bit of a revenge game here, a little bit of a revenge narrative. Now, Nick Claxton, the Nets starting center, used to be the backup to Jared Allen before he was shipped to Cleveland. Keep that in mind. We don't think he has any chance of slowing Allen down in this game, as far as we're concerned, to be honest with you. This should be a straight mow session for Jared Allen. He should mow these guys down. Nick Claxton doesn't play defense very well, first. Second, you get the revenge game narrative here. Third, yes, you may have a blowout, but I don't think it's going to matter. Jared Allen has taken care of this line even in blowouts. He did it yesterday. Should be no problem here. We're taking Jared Allen over 27.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And I also want to point out, before I just throw the word blowout around, the Nets had almost a 20-point lead on the Boston Celtics to start the game yesterday. So, and they kept them to the very end. In fact, the game almost went to overtime. Did it go to overtime? I think it did go to overtime. The game did go to overtime. So yeah, it may not be a blowout, but in either case, Jared Allen over 27.5 PRA. It's just too easy. Another line that's going to be juiced through the roof. This is one of the more popular plays today. Let me be blunt with you guys. This is a play you're going to see a little bit more of. So just keep in mind, these lines are going to go crazy. Get this all you can. Jared Allen over 27.5 PRA. Play number 4, we're going right back to the well with Trae Young. We're taking him over on the 41 points, rebounds, and assists today. We had him for like 38.5 yesterday. He absolutely dominated for us. So the Hawks will be at home taking on the Chicago Bulls at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Trae took care of business for us yesterday, guys, and we expect him to do the exact same tonight against yet another weak defense in the Chicago Bulls. With the injury issues that Atlanta's having, we just love Trae Young to crush here again, even if it's in a back-to-back game. Young's usage rate right now is at an all-time high on this team. The Hawks just don't have anyone left, especially in the guard positions. And they seemingly don't mind running up his minutes either. The guy's getting his minutes just it's going crazy. So we love that for what we're doing here. We're betting on DFS, and we need him to have a lot of minutes for that. So as a high point per minute player, we're utilizing Trae Young here in the 41 over the PRA. Run it back, no questions asked. This should be an easy lock today for play number 4 for Trae Young. Play number 5, we're going to take Jakob Poeltl, and we're going to take him over 27 points, rebounds, and assists. Now, Jakob Poeltl, keep in mind here, guys, this is another line that you're going to see higher. It's already at 28 on Prizepicks. This play is made for Dabble. I'll show you why in here in a second. So the Raptors will be on the road taking on the Clippers at 10:30 p.m. in the late game for the day, guys. It's at 10:30 p.m., last game. Now, Jakob Poeltl has been rather solid this season. He will be taking on Ivica Zubac in this one, and we think he's going to run up the boards once again. He's been really good on the boards. His rebounds are fantastic. He's now scoring even more. And Jakob seems to step up at big-time games like this. Like he did this against Anthony Davis. He had a massive fantasy game against Anthony Davis. We think he's going to have another big game here against Zubac. We like the line on this one the most. This is really a play on the light line. A line that will probably be more around 28.5 or 29.5 by the time the game starts. This is a fantastic play, guys. Lock this thing in. Now, let me show you a couple things here first off. A couple things you need to know. Very important. I'll show you why they're important. First, this play is made for Dabble, as I explained. We're betting $50 to win $1,000 because it's a 20x payout. The same play would give you $750 on an app like Prizepicks. Dabble does a bunch of cool stuff. They have this special thing where you could do a deposit, and they give you this deposit wheel, and you spin it, and you get this bonus money that goes into your account. They have banters. They have a chat. Every time you do a play like this, there's a chat box on the bottom. You can communicate throughout the game, so people are talking. If it comes down to the last, couple PRA left, and before you guys all win it, people will be chatting down there and communicating in the chat. There's a banter. There's different chat rooms. You can copy people's plays, which is super, super unique, super cool. You can go on there and people can follow us on there and they can copy all of our plays for the day. It's a really cool way to kind of engage in the community. It's a little bit of a different route when it comes to this DFS stuff. We love it. We're getting better lines, more chances to win, higher payouts. So Dabble's been great for us. Now, again, we're betting $50 to win 1,000. If you don't have Dabble, I will quickly show you how you can do this for $5. They'll give you 25 free, and you'll be able to put it on this to win $600. Check it out. Go to the description of our video. If you see right here, you're going to see Dabble. I'm going to click it for you real quick. It does look a little bit different on your phone. But just a couple quick things about Dabble as well. When you do a 3-man, they pay out 6x versus 5x on Prizepicks. When you do a 5-man like we're doing today, they pay out 20x versus the 15x on Prizepicks. 6-man's is 35x versus the 25x on Prizepicks. And of course, we have our 1000x, the big fun ones. They like to double this once in a while for us as well. They have a bunch of cool things they do at Dabble. But what you're going to do is you're going to click right there. You're going to click the link. Now, guys, make sure the code says in the green. All of our codes will always be in the green. Yes, our business name is in the green DFS, but our codes will always be in the green. So just make sure it says that when you click it. It helps us a lot. It does support the channel when you guys make a deposit on these apps. As a first-time depositor, it's allowing us to get paid and allows us to produce these videos for you guys every single day. We're always going to be transparent. You scratch our back, we'll scratch yours. That's how this thing works. Now, I also want to show you this. So if you deposit $5 here on Dabble, they'll give you $25 free. That's $30. You put on the play right here to win $600. We love that. The other cool thing is, for that same $5 deposit, if you guys just take a screenshot of your first deposit with Dabble, as well as your first bet with Dabble, so the screenshot of at least the $5 deposit and a screenshot of at least that $30 bet there with Dabble, and send that screenshot, and again, you just go to the transaction tab in Dabble and make it super easy to find. Take a screenshot of those, send that screenshot to support@inthegreendfs.com, and we will set you up with a free week of our VIP so you can experience what we have in our VIP for all sports for a full week. So there's a lot of value in that. Generally, we're doing very well in the VIP, so it's a good thing to hop on. And by getting on a day like today, on Saturday, you get the entire week. You get all the games for NFL and NBA. Great option here. So again, to use the Dabble play, just click the link right here. Make sure the code is in the green. Deposit $5. They'll give you 25 free. Take that $30 and jam it on this play right here if you want, or whatever play you want. You can do your own play as well. But jam it on this one here for a chance to win $600. So it's $5 for a chance to win $600. Pretty damn good deal. Plus, you get a free week of VIP if you email a screenshot of your deposit and your first bet to support@inthegreendfs.com. Next, there's your Dabble play. You see it one more time. Now let's get you guys over to the Prizepicks play. We got a 4-man play over here on Prizepicks. We're going to do something a little bit unique today. We had a play in VIP yesterday with all 3-pointers, and we missed it by 1. For the second time we've missed that. We're usually really good with those. So we're going to do something unique here like this here today. We're going to run it back and see if we can get you guys something kind of fun here. Actually, this is going to be easy because most of these are right here. So first and foremost, we're going to go with Keontae George. I'm going to take Keontae George over the 2.5 3-pointers made. Now, Chris Paul's a good defender, but this is the point guard on the other side of the game here. And Keontae's been chucking him lately. I'm just going to be blunt. He's been throwing him up, and he's doing pretty good with his 3-pointers. We've used him these last 3 games. He's hit it every single time the last 3 games for us, so in VIP. So we're running him back. We're going to keep him while he's hot. Keontae George over on 2.5 3-pointers. We love that one. The next one is right down here, RJ Barrett. We're taking RJ Barrett over 1.5 3-points made. Now, I want to point out real quick with RJ Barrett, we're looking to get Emmanuel quickly back in this game. That is the goal here. If we get Emmanuel quickly back in this game, then RJ can kind of go back where he belongs, that small forward position. Now, RJ can play a lot of positions, but the truth is he's been kind of having to take over the point here and there without Emmanuel quickly. He doesn't necessarily play the point, but he takes it over. He's got the ball in his hands a lot. He can be a little bit more off the ball this way. He can send him out to the sides and there and shoot these threes out on the corners. So we like RJ here a lot for the 1.5 3-pointers. We're taking that for play number 2 of our 4-man Prizepicks play. The next play, we're going down here to Chris Paul. Now, I know we have him for the assist on the other one. Again, guys, it's a play that we would, if you're gonna pick one play out of these plays, guys, let me be blunt with you here. If you're going to pick one of these plays, I will clearly tell you the play to pick is going to be the Dabble play. This is going to be the play to pick if you're going to pick one of these plays. It's a considerably better play to us. If you're going to play them both, we like this because what happens is, A, you can still win them both, but B, if Chris happens to be shooting well today and not, hitting on his assists, and we have a backup plan here, or if he's hot from the 3, knocks out 3 threes, then we have a chance to win them both. Now, Chris Paul has been good on these threes. I will say up until this game here, we hit on 4 out of 5. I think it was another one over here or 2 of over 2.5 3-points made. We used him a lot in our 3-points made props. We like him in this one. I don't think Keontae George is going to give him too much trouble, and hopefully he's available out there. The option here is just basically that some of the defenses now pull to Devin Vassell and Wemby. We'll see how that works. We're taking Chris Paul over the 2.5 3-points made. The last one here we're going to take is going to be Harrison Barnes over 0.5 3-points made. Now, this is a tricky one, guys. It's a goblin. It's definitely going to make our payout a little bit lighter, but the reason why we're taking the goblin here is because, listen, Harrison Barnes has not started off too well for the Spurs. We used him a lot in 3-point props last year. He knocked down 1 or 2, 3 all the time from the corner. He just finds his way out there all the time. In this game, it's a little bit of a different matchup. He lost a little bit of time the other day, but the truth is, I think he's ready for a bounce-back game. The guys do. He has not had the most amazing start, and I like him in this game a lot with this matchup. We're taking him for over one. It's literally 1 3-pointer. We're locking that in. It's going to be $50 to win 750 or 575, excuse me. Now, as you guys know, we lock in our plays live 100% of the time, every single time we play them. Even though I just bet this a second ago in the video that I had to delete, I'm going to do it again for you guys. So we'll have 2 of these out here. I don't mind doing it, but we're going to do it now for you guys. As you can see, we bet these live every day. $50 to win 575 times 2. So we're running 2 of these back today. Now, the last thing I want to show you guys here, let me get it open here. Give me 1 second. See if I can find this. Hold on. Oh, I hope it's here. Let's see here. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay, so you saw the play there. Let me show you one more thing. This is the important part here, okay? Now, if you come over here, this is where you're going to find your ability to get on our free plan here. The free plan is essentially where you're going to get all these plays texted to you right away. So when this video is done being recorded for the second time today, and we launch this thing and we set it up, the very first thing we do, we send out the picks to our free play people. Anyone on our free plan. So what you do is you click right here under Get Our Free Picks. This is our stand store. It's basically our hub. If you need to get any of our welcome bonuses, you can find them all right here. Get yourself some free money before you use these apps. Very important. Right here, you can get your, find any of our socials. Our Instagram, or any of our socials can be found right here. TikTok. We're going to be getting more live on those, doing some cool contests on those as well. But for now, the important thing is the winning pick section. Click under Free and VIP. Now, when you go right here, you're going to click this one time, and you are going to see all of our plans. This is where our plans are, our hub for our plans are, essentially. You're going to go to the far left one where it says Free Plan. Now, this should be everyone that watches this video more than one time. If you've watched our videos at least one time, the In the Green DFS videos, click here and get on the free plan. It takes 5 seconds of your time. Click this right here. You don't pay anything, and all of our free picks and plays will be sent directly to your phone. That way you can get them before the lines bump, A, and B, you can decide if you want to play them or not. The cool thing is you have the opportunity, rather than waiting until you get to the video later in the day and not being able to plug in the play before the lines jump. So just keep in mind, it's very helpful. Even if you love our videos for the deep dives, the breakdowns, all the metrics we use, and all the comparables, we still think it's great to get on the free plan because you're getting the ability to get on these plays before they get through the roof when it comes to these lines being juiced. So keep that in mind. We'll skip over the NFL season pass stuff today since we're doing a basketball video. I do want to point out the NBA full season pass. We only have 1 more left for 50% off. Everyone has used the rest of those. We're going to stop that at that. There's a ton of value here. It's a ton of work for us. So the new price is going to be $14.99. We're going to keep it there. There is 1 more left. First come, first serve. If you want it 50% off, the code is NBA Now. Again, the code is NBA Now for 50% off. You can still use the buy now, pay later with one of those options there when you click on purchase. It costs like $40 or $50 a month if you want that option. But there's 1 more 50% off coupon left. It is NBA Now. We have a lot of fun in NBA full season pass. Again, this is like some of the stuff we did last year, just dominating NBA. And I'm gonna update this for you guys and give you some of the new wins we have from this year. I need to do that next for you guys so I can show them on the next video. But for now, as you can see, we have a lot of fun in the NBA. It's definitely our best sport. We have a high percentage of winning in the NBA. And we're going to continue to do that in the NBA. So last thing, if you want to get the NBA season package, there it is. I want to show you the one last thing here is the VIP plan. It is $2.99 a month, so you save $100 if you do monthly. But it's $99 a week. It's a really good plan for anyone that wants to kind of try it out, get your feet wet, see what we do at VIP. We do a lot of unique plays in VIP where we'll have different shares of different players and we'll put them across different apps. So if we hit 1 or 2 plays, we're having a big payday. If we hit 4 or 5 that day, we're having a massive payday. Thousands and thousands of dollars. So if you're into something like this, it's $99. It includes all of our apps. We do plays on Prizepicks, Chalkboard, Sleeper, Dabble, Hard Rock, Bet Better, and more. Let me show you this as well. If you look right here, there's also a way you can get the VIP plan, even though it's $100 a week. You can do it for 1 free week if you do one of these apps. So we had a customer ask this a couple times now. I put this in the last couple of videos. You can get 1 free week of VIP for each one of these that you do. So if you're a new user and you have not yet used Sleeper, Better, or Dabble, you could essentially do your first time deposit. I think it's like $5 on this one, $10 on these ones. You can essentially do a first time deposit on each of these apps. Get the bonus. So you get the bonus money here. You get the 100% deposit match bonus. Sleeper's doing 100% up to $1,500 right now. It's pretty crazy. I think it's the biggest one on the market. So if you want to do it, if you're a big depositor, get one on Sleeper. 100% deposit match bonus up to $1,500. That's a ton of free money and a good way to get ahead. But more than anything, if you just send a screenshot of your deposit and your first bet or any of these apps for your first time depositor to support@inthegreendfs.com, we will give you a free week of VIP per. So if you do all three, we'll give you a 3 weeks of VIP to try out our VIP services there. So hopefully that helps you guys. Now, last thing I want to point out is we're going to run the contest back again today. Two things actually I'll point out. The first one is the contest. The contest is going to go like this. 2 steps. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and then comment below with the player that you think has the highest fantasy score today on Saturday. 4-game slate, should be fairly easy. Like the video, you got a like right now, subscribe to the channel, and then just comment below with the player you think has the highest fantasy score today on Saturday. The winner will get 1 free week of VIP. Again, we'll set you up with that as soon as we get that the game slate ends and we get the winner. So lastly, I want to point out, again, we almost made it to 200 likes here, so we didn't quite get that free VIP play sign up. We'll run it back again today on Saturday for you guys. If this video gets to 200 likes, again, we're getting 4, 5, 6,000 views on these videos here, guys, which we so much appreciate, honestly. It means so much to us. Growing this channel has been a lot of fun. But if we get this thing over 200 today, just jam that like button. It should be easy enough with the views we're getting here. Get it to 200, and we will send out a free VIP play to everyone on our winnable free plan. So if you're on the free plan, and we get this thing over 200 likes, try to do it before the game starts, guys. Try to get it a couple hours before so we can get you a nice specialized VIP play that we'll send out to everyone on the winnable free plan. Outside of that, if you have any questions, any comments, any concerns, put them here in the comment section here. If you guys want to give us some plays that you like, if you think you don't like some of these plays, if you're tailing the dabble play, let us know in the comments. We'd love to know when you guys are tailing some of these plays. We actually have a lot of fun with that. If you're tailing the Prizepicks play, let us know in the comments. If you're tailing none of the plays or both of the plays, let us know in the comments. We appreciate you guys. Let's have an awesome Saturday. Let's keep this winning going and make sure we move this thing into the weekend. Big time NFL video coming out later. Keep an eye out. Have an awesome Saturday, guys.